Well, photovoltaic collectors traditionally have been what's called monocrystalline or polycrystalline.
They're silicone, aren't they?
Yeah. And the big disadvantage with these collectors, if there's just a little bit of shade on that panel, it breaks the circuit. Now, amorphous silicon is used in thin film technology, and if there is a little bit of dappled sunlight, it won't break the circuit. So it's better for areas that have a little bit of shading. But that being said, you really want your solar photovoltaics to pick up as much sun as possible. And we say best case scenario is no shading.
Now, these thin film collectors hold great promise because they can be printed out like paper, or it's like putting paint on a piece of plastic, right?
Right, and I think they will get more popular as years go by. Right now, they're a little more expensive than the traditional polycrystalline panels. There's also the problem that you need twice as much of thin film collectors in order to equal the same amount of watts as a polycrystalline collector. So many of our clients just don't have the roof space that is needed for to use thin film.
But I understand this thin film can be inserted into roof shingles or roof tiles.
Yes, it can.
Is that another thing that we can look for in the future?
Yeah, it's already being done, but it's a little bit more expensive than the traditional polycrystalline panels. And again, that's why I think you don't see more of it. I think when the price comes down, that we'll start to see more of what they call building integrated PV, such as those roofing shingles. We just don't see them a lot right now.
You also are not only in residential, but you do commercial work too, right?
Correct.
Could you explain who are your clients there?
Well, we work for many different clients. I know that this year we have some exciting projects going on with schools, and we're really looking forward to that because we think that one of the greatest needs of this country is to green our existing infrastructure, and schools are notoriously bad with energy. So we're really looking forward to putting some photovoltaic and solar thermal systems on schools that could really help them meet their energy demands, or a portion of their energy demands. But also, in terms of solar thermal, any business like a dairy or a laundromat or a car wash that uses a lot of hot water, a hospital, a dormitory, those type of businesses would be great for solar thermal technology. But also, the electric technology, the photovoltaics can't be overlooked. Everybody uses electricity, and there's lots of roof space in our cities, and we could use a lot more photovoltaics on these buildings.
Do you sell photovoltaics for cars?
No, generally not. I know that people put them on our